Hello, this is mathjazz from Almost Cool, and this is another episode of Variant Limits. Um, I am.
We're deep inside the volcano that houses the Arc Varium here.
The Arc Varium was built in honor of the tower constructed by Kalos at the end of the Second Era. It functions both as a museum of technological achievement and as an educational facility.
More to the point, the master node here could reroute the power flow from the poles and end the magnetic storms.
Calculations suggest this prospect is viable. However, connection to the photomaneric power matrix has been lost in all but one node.
What? How are we going to do anything at all without power?
A single emitter can power the entire building provided it is reflected appropriately through the local conduits.
Reflect the beam all the way through the building. It's worth a shot.
Yes, so we are now in the Arc Varium, and It's been a while since I've played this game, but I'm sure that we will remember exactly why we're here pretty soon. Okay, so. Some locked rooms. And, ooh. Place to put a battery. No, place to have a map. Okay. Arc Varium, middle floor. Great. And right click. Ah. Here's a beam to redirect.
We might have to use splitters to do what's needed here.
Confirmed. Device can utilize phase anomalies in order to transport inanimate objects.
You won't be able to lift a splitter, but you ought to be able to use your phaser to move them. If you can attune your staff's phaser to the crystal within the splitter, it should generate a phase anomaly and transmaterialize where we need it.
That is not what I thought a splitter would do. Okay. So. Sounds like a splitter should take one beam and turn it into two beams, right? Hmm. Ah. Place the value orb indicating the appropriate limit in its corresponding socket. Then phase out the splitter. I don't know what phase out the splitter is. A vertical asymptote, infinitely positive or negative growth at a finite point is indicated by positive or negative infinity. So, okay, so we're still doing limits, and so, let's see. But this time we're doing limits where the y value is going up to positive or negative infinity. So I think this is how we do this. The limit as x goes to 3 from both sides is infinity. Yes. The value doesn't exist. The limit does. Okay. Wonder what this tab does. Is it just telling me what the notation is for this? Okay, well, we did that. And can we use these now? Yes, we can use these now. Let's go back to this one here. Ooh. Get it now. Okay. So that does do what a splitter should. A splitter should take one beam and turn it into two. But phase anomaly didn't make any sense to me. What do I have to do for this one? Oh! So I can pick up one battery and one splitter, but I can't pick up two batteries. Even the industrial batteries didn't seem that big. Now, okay. So, this, wire, for lack of a better word, on the wall seems to
As
suggest
long
that...
as the power is routed to the poles, everything the suns throw at us flows out through the power matrix, with devastating results.
Geomagnetic fields are currently aligned latitudinally. Alternative distributions could dissipate enhanced induction current effects.
That's the plan, anyway. No idea if it will work.
Ah. Right now I feel like I'm in a depth first search mode. I want to get down there. I know. There you go. Okay, so now that I have a beam in this room, where do I want to send it? Let's send it to the easiest place we can send it. Send it. Send it down here. It's that, and goes around till here. Nothing in here. Okay. Also send it. Okay. Let's pick this up. Let's put it here and see what happens. Okay. Now we're hitting this conduit and going. Where are we going? Okay, so seems like we can't use these splitters to make like 45 and 135 angles. I'll pick it up and take it somewhere else. What's this? I cannot help but wonder about Castor's toy. It is clearly a relic from the first era, but how does it disappear? What equation drives its function? Is this some kind of quantum phase shifting technology or just a trick of the eye? I would need Vatra's help to figure it out. Okay, so phase shifting toy. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Not that way. Oh, this to nothing. Already went in there and picked up the thing. That carpet being there is nice for lining up where this exit is. Okay, can't go this way. And right around here is the door I came in, right? Yes. And let's take a look at this thing. See what it is. Oh, it does nothing. But I want to see this, just because it looks pretty. And that is something that you'd see in the like atrium of a science museum. Lots of concentric circles, some sort of pretty rock in the middle. It does look like a museum. Nothing over here. Camera won't even go over there. So these two piles of rocks here that are preventing me from going all the way around the atrium, they look like things that this character could have climbed over, considering the running and jumping that this character is capable of. Look at how long that character's stride is. Or, let's see, Equa. Look at how long Equa's stride is. It's like... I mean, this person has done a lot of running. You can tell by the way they run. Plus the fact that they never walk anywhere. Or she never walks anywhere. See? Immediate run. Okay. Okay. So... we have... do we... supposed to put this thing in here? Can't put something in there. Can't ransack any of the other stuff here. Okay. Okay. I'm now hitting this blue orb. Is it ascending power to where? No idea. No idea where. I think I missed getting a splitter somewhere. That was the thing I've read about Castor's toy. Can I pick up this splitter? Ah! That doesn't actually help me because I still need to be able to get power down this hallway. We're in this room. Has to hit the door there and the orb there. Huh. Oh, I'm sure I went in this room. Yes. Yes, I did go into this room. Is there a splitter that I missed? No. And okay, so the only place that I can put this splitter and continue to move is to place it over here. By doing that, I open up this door, which goes nowhere. Oh, because I have to hit this, not the thing that I'm standing next to, the thing I'm standing under. I have to be able to hit both this blue orb and this blue orb, because the second blue orb powers that door, doesn't it? Okay. And I don't have a splitter to do that. I have this extra battery, so I think that I'd be able to use it somehow. Okay. Maybe I can hit... Like, I think I need to hit this orb to get a splitter out of this room, but I'm unsure how to do this. Very puzzling. Okay. There's a splitter in here? I think this is where I picked up my first splitter. It was like sitting here. Take the splitter with me for a moment. Oh. And swap between two different types of splitters there. Or that's what it looks like, at least. Okay. I can only place it on these pedestals that have the yellow or orange orbs on them. I can put one here. I could put one on basically every one of these pedestals. Huh. So I wish there were a way to take these beams and direct them at an angle that isn't 90 degrees. So I still haven't seen how this can work as like a homework substitute or a homework supplement yet. I I've said this earlier, but one of the selling features of this game is that the oh, I think I figured something out. Oh, I still don't have enough splitters for this. But one of the selling features for this game is supposed to be that the the player can sign up as a student for a course, for a teacher account, and that the people that have teacher accounts will be able to check grades for their students, or check how far they made it through the game, and check, I don't know what other statistics for that, but it seems like a really fascinating concept. But I still haven't seen that side of this game, and maybe I need to send some more emails to be able to check that part out. Oh, where another splitter is. We might have to take a break from this game so that I can figure out where another splitter is, or what I need to do to progress. As I'm recording right now, very early in the morning, that might be impairing my ability to solve these puzzles. And I'm sure you don't want to see me running around and around, not figuring out puzzles. Yeah, let's see. I'll have to point us at something very pretty to look at, and then we'll sign off. Let's see. I actually think that these little tiny crystals here are fairly pretty, but it won't let me get a close-up view of them. There are lots of very pretty things about this game. I like the blue beams, and I like all of the crystals that are around. As a little kid, I always thought the crystals were just really cool things. Oh, maybe we'll check the map. Ah, so from this map, it seems like the region we were in was the region where all of the beams get to be turned 90-degree angles. But as you can see, the hallway we went down, like if you look at where we are in the map and where the broken the blockages in the main atrium area, and we have to go down this hallway. There's the first room that you see is where we were, where I got stuck, and then there are there are three other rooms to get to the other side of the atrium. Wish I had a mouse to do this with. To point out on the map where I'm talking about. But there are these 4 rooms on the top side of the map, the north side of the, well, I guess the compass indicates that this is the southeast side of the map. And those rooms are not 90-degree angles from each other. And the region that we were just about to pass through, but we couldn't make it through, is right before we have to turn the beam on a 45-degree angle. So that'll be really fun. Anyway, we will call it for today, and we will see you in 2 days on, let's see, I guess today's episode was a Thursday episode, so we'll see you on Saturday. Bye!